In this video from ITFreeTraining, I will be enabling Teredo on the Ubuntu router that I installed in the previous videos. Teredo is an IP6 transition technology that will enable the router to access the IP6 network, even though your network only has IP4 access to the Internet. To better understand how this works, I will have a closer look at how the network is set up, and in particular how the router that I will configure works on this network. First of all, there is a DSL router. This can be a basic home-style DSL modem/router. In this case, it only requires IP4 access to the Internet. Neither your ISP nor your device needs to support IP6. The DSL router will use the IP4 network in order to connect to a Teredo server. The Teredo server has access to the IP6 network. So what will happen is this. The virtual router that I'm about to configure will send IP6 packets over the IP4 network. Between the router and the Teredo server is all IP4. This includes the local area network that it is connected to, the DSL device connecting the local network to the Internet, and the IP4 network between the DSL device and the Teredo server. On the other side of the virtual router, virtual servers can connect to the virtual router using IP6. The router will take care of encapsulating the IP6 packets from these servers into an IP4 packet to transmit it over the IP4 network to the Teredo server. Since the Teredo server has access to the IP6 network, it will extract the original IP6 packet and send it on the IP6 network. You can see that using this approach allows you to have your own IP6 network at home without having to upgrade your equipment to IP6 or having to use an ISP that has IP6. I will now change to my Ubuntu system to look at how to make the change. The process used is the exact same for any Ubuntu-based system. To install and enable Teredo, I will first open LXTerminal found under Accessories. Teredo is currently not set up or configured by default in Ubuntu. This may change in the future. To demonstrate this, notice that if I attempt to run ping6 with the address of Google, I get a response back saying that the network is unreachable. In order to enable Teredo on IP6, I will install a package called Miredo. The command I will run is as follows. First, sudo, which will run a single command with root access. In this case, the command that I will run is apt-get, followed by install. This will use the Ubuntu package installer to install the package Miredo. This package is one of the available packages on Linux to provide Teredo support. This particular package works quite well and is easy to set up. Once I enter in the command, all I need to do next is enter in the root password, and the package installer will next work out which packages need to be downloaded from the Internet. In this case, a second package is required. Once I enter in Y for yes, the required packages will be downloaded and installed. Once the required packages have been downloaded and installed, notice that when I run the ping6 command again, this time I receive a response back from Google, so IP6 Teredo support is now working. In some cases, the default configuration will not work for you, and you may need to change the server being used. To change the server, I will run sudo again, followed by vi. Vi is a basic text editor available on all Linux systems. The configuration folder is called miredo.conf, found in the etc directory. Notice the default choice. If you have problems, I would suggest commenting out this line and uncommenting the line above it from Microsoft. You may have better luck with this Microsoft entry. Otherwise, you may need to search for a Teredo server that works with your network and add an entry for that server. That's it for this video. Teredo is now configured on your virtual router, and now all computers connected to that virtual router can access IP6 hosts on the Internet. Thanks for watching this video from ITFreeTraining. Good luck setting up your virtual network at home. make sure you check out our website for additional videos on how to set up a virtual network at home. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.